Hi, this is Daniel from Close to Zero, and tonight I'm doing another PvP pet battle video. For today, I try to find a third pet for the combination of Baby Ape and any pet with Temporal Anomaly, which actually right now are only the two that you can get from Mist of Pandaria Time Walking. It's the Infinite Hatchling and the Paradox Spirit. Um, I already used the Baby Ape in the last video and wasn't really able to show off what I'm trying to do with him. Um, he's not a clever pet, and he can't heal, he can't go to the back line, and he's also pretty slow. But he hits really, really, really hard. You can use the Raw in combination with the Beast Racial under 50% and have Smash deal ridiculous amounts of damage, like something like 400 to over 700, and depending on the combination and crits. For example, I was trying out him yesterday too, and he was able to take down a Dread Mist Dancer and a Snail within one roar, so within 3 turns. And yeah, so he's basically a cleanup pet. I'm using the Temporal Anomaly because it's a stronger version of Dazzling Dance, which will make him faster than pretty much everything except for hairs and flying pets, obviously. So he can get in one additional attack, or maybe even 2 or 3, depending on if he can kill the other pet. I already played him a lot over the last few weeks. Ever since Gomirath, who he is named after, showed him off in the video for the Eastern Kingdoms tournament. And I pretty much changed teams around him a lot. And I thought it would be a nice idea to try to find a team where he really works in. When I played him yesterday, I had a lot of success with the Vengeful Poker Pet, but this also gives you the double weakness. And this is probably also the same problem with this team, which I played a lot, but didn't win a lot with it. Yeah, and what I've also found out, what didn't work out yesterday, was the Terrorclaw Hatchling in combination with the Paradox Spirit, because both of them actually are elementals. So whenever you get into a battle against an Emperor Crab or similar, you just basically can give up from the get-go. So what I want to try first is this team, which was quite successful yesterday, and here we go. Let's hope that the Qs fire fast enough. This is not actually usually the time I do pet battles in. Yeah, the other streamers are starting to use music in their videos, but I considered it and decided against it, because basically what I hear in music is not something fitting to a tactical round-based game. If you really want to find out how that would sound like, you can search for some obscure punk or hardcore band and listen to it while listening to this video. And we start out against the bot. Okay. What is the best way to handle this? I probably should still start out with the Infinite Hatchling, but Cyclone doesn't really work out. So I'm just doing Temporal Anomaly, and then I will sacrifice the Hatchling. Basically. This is a bot I played against a lot. He will always use a Cane Storm when he brings a new pet in, and then he will always use Mana Surge, and then he will Tail Sweep until Arcane Storm is off cooldown. So you can calculate that. I think he will not actually kill him. So let's try to refresh the anomaly. Yeah, that was close. If you have a good matchup here, you will just win, but if you don't, you will die. There isn't really a trick to this matchup. Well, that didn't work out too good. We will use the Mana Surge again this turn, so I will flank him. Now the Mana Surge will not kill me, so I will flank again. I have to get in the damage before he becomes the same speed as I do. Well, is this guy really a bot now? This is the first time I saw him using another attack. Oh. Oh, I'm so clever. Oh well, I think I couldn't have won this from the time where the baby ape died. Well, let's just requeue with this team another time and try to find an interesting team to play against. This is my loading screen. I thought about improvements I could make to the stream, and today I'm sitting more upright than in the last few streams. Okay, the Spring Rabbit is bad because he will always be faster than the baby ape. I will start with Infinite Hatchling. And set up my usual combination. Well, I guess I can't heal anymore. Oh, combines it with darkness and a stun. Isn't it lovely? Well, the combination of darkness and nocturnal strike will actually just kill me. In that case, I'll switch back to the Infinite Hatchling and sacrifice that instead. And now I'll try to set up the Lucky Dance. This doesn't look too good because I basically have to solo all three of them with the baby ape. And I don't think I can actually do that. Nah. I only have 3 turns left of speed bonus. So yeah, this isn't going to work out again. Well, let's see how much we can kill. I think he will probably dodge now. I will reapply Roar. And now his rabbit will die. Okay. Now I have to hit him really hard. Well, that was probably the lowest amount of damage I could deal with this combination. Yeah, and I know will die in 2 turns and have the same speed. So I basically have to hope for the Banana Barrage. Well, that worked out great. But yeah, I got closer than I expected, I have to say. Okay, let's try this team a third time before making any conclusions, and after that I will switch. I think what also could be strong is the combination of the Ape plus Sandstorm. So I also have an Nubisat and a Queer Hatchling team. And I guess we'll find out how that works out. I also made a team with Bone Serpent because you can put Bone Serpent into pretty much any team and make that team a bit better. Except if, of course, Sunny Day teams are similar. And the Whelpling, so I can Sticky Goo, which will make him unable to switch out against the attacks from Baby Egg. And the Qs aren't firing. Let's try this. That usually works. I have no idea why it does, and I only know that it works because I've seen it from other YouTube videos. But yeah, the Q isn't really firing, and as I say that, it fires. Let's see. Turkey and the Hatchling have another chance. Okay. Well, the Clockwork Gnome is pretty good against the Ape. But well, he's not using any actual synergy with Build Turret except that it deals huge amounts of damage against the Baby Ape. Oh well, we'll see. Set up the dance. I don't know what he actually tries to accomplish with that. But yeah, I'll switch over to the Baby Ape now. Probably wouldn't have done that if he kept out the Clockwork Gnome. But hey, let's see. Now that I have a 100% hit chance on the Banana Barrage, I will use it. And I probably should switch up. He has a 50% chance to kill me now. So I'm going to reapply Temporal Anomaly. Oh, actually it's 100%. Okay, and now I'm going to use Turkey and just go for the damage. Hopefully he won't be able to set up another turret. I will stun him. And he basically sacrificed the Machamp. Okay. And as I said, you see the 25% debuff actually makes this slower than the Turkey, but doesn't make it slower than the really slow Baby Ape. I don't know what he's trying to accomplish here. Oh well. Speed buff lasts for another one round now. Now he basically has to sacrifice. And the Clockwork Gnome, yeah, also can't take that down, I'm pretty sure. I have about 75% chance to get 2 hits. Okay, and the Baby Ape finally wins the battle, even though I did something I didn't expect him to do a lot, which is switching him out before he dies. Well, like I said, the next thing we're going to try out is the combination with Sandstorm. I think I'll use the Anubisat Idol first and see how that works out. And 2 battles ago I was talking about that I'm sitting more upright now. That's because I was basically lying around on the couch while making these videos, and I think I was harder to understand because of that. I hope it's better now. Okay, what do we have here? We have a Nexus Whelpling, Elemental, and the Bloodbeak. Okay, we can use the Paradox Spirit. So he's also basically going for big damage here. Which I can't say anything against because I'm using a Baby Ape. Water Jet. Early advantage. Wait a second. It critted and dealt less damage because it critted. Okay. That's a new one. Well, it actually makes no difference if I go for Smash or Raw now. I'm pretty sure he can't kill me with it within one round. And I'm correct. So this could be really bad, but I hit for the lowest amount again. Well, that's more like it. Okay, now I just have to solo the rest of his teams with the Anubis idol, which is possible, I guess, just not very likely. And he survived, but he's not really dealing a lot of damage to me. Basically, no damage. Okay, I will not try to play any mind games. Oh, he's not using Rain Dance. Okay, in that case, I'll dodge. That was easier than expected. And set up the Sandstorm again, while he decides to not heal. He's making even more interesting decisions than I am. But yeah, I think I win that. Deflect again. I feel like I'm playing against a Pandaria trainer right now. He has to heal because he'll die otherwise. And now we see who can punch harder. The answer should be Anubis idol. And yeah, it was. Okay then. I think I'll do one more fight in this video. And well, I use Sandstorm once and the other team 3 times, the Clone Dance team. And I think I'll try out the... Well, I think I will try out the Tarot Hatchling actually, with Infinite Hatchling rather than the Paradox Wheel as I was trying yesterday. If I play against the Triple Nexus Whelpling team again... Okay, I don't. Well, this guy lost his Clockwork Gnome and his Dust Bunny. But I think I should be able to win this. Well, this should kill him, or at least trigger his ration. And I know basically have a 50-50. A bit lower, it's like 48% chance. Yeah, okay. This should give me... Well, I will just go for Terracler Hatchling and attack. His Dust Bunny. If he's okay with that. That's not really going to help him a lot. I probably should have used Nature's Wall. Yeah, it wasn't the smartest switch for him. Man, Terraclaw is a really fair and reasonable pet to have, I'd say. Isn't it lovely? Well, I guess in the pet focus I will end the fight without actually, the last fight without actually using the baby ape once. But maybe I was able to show off why I think he's a pretty fun pet. Even if that didn't happen in this fight. And I will try even longer to make him work. This team obviously worked because, yeah, Terracler Hatchling is a really, really fair pet. And Temporal Anomaly is even better than Dazzling Dance, although he was countering me with Dazzling Dance in this fight. Like I said, I will try to find a pet that's really fitting the team and kill more stuff with Baby Ape, because I always enjoy that a lot. And thank you, and yeah, I make more videos, and we'll see each other in the next one. Bye.